So we have Fire Chief Jeff Swanson here. You guys are at the mall today. You're helping youngsters and their parents learn a little bit about fire safety. Can you walk us through it some?
Absolutely. We're here, we have a variety of materials that we have for not only the youngsters, we have the fire helmets and some stickers and coloring books for them to do a little bit of learning, but also we have a variety of materials for the adults that talk about making sure that you close the bedroom doors before you go to sleep. It's called Close Before You Doze program. We have some other materials that talk about the address numbers on your house that we really like to make sure that they're prominent so that we know that we're going to the right house, things like that. Fire extinguisher pamphlets, as well as some that talk about poison control. So all things that are great to know the day before we have a problem on how to actually react for. So this fire prevention is just a very broad subject that we like to talk about.
And this time of year, firefighters typically see an increase because space heaters come out, or wood-burning stoves, or other things like that get lit up for the first time. Walk us through some of that safety so folks could be a little more aware of it.
Absolutely. One of the things that we like to do is make sure if we have space heaters that they're, I believe it's somewhere around 3 feet away from anything that would be combustible. Great thing to do would be to test it outside before we even bring it inside. Make sure that it's functioning correctly. Make sure that we're not using extension cords with those. They should be plugged right into the wall themselves. Make sure that it has some type of tip-over alarm so that if it does get knocked over for whatever reason, that it actually shuts off. Things like that. So, and then when we talk about wood stoves, we talk about furnaces, things like that. When we get into heating season, we do, again, like to make sure that those are checked out. And if you're going to check your own out, no time better to do that than when you're in a controlled time of maybe sometime during the day or something like that, when you have plenty of time to take care of whatever you might find that's wrong. Along with those pieces, if you have any type of fuel-fired appliance, whether it be a wood stove, a gas furnace, anything like that, we really encourage you to have a carbon monoxide detector. That's a odorless, colorless, deadly gas that detector is extremely important.